Are you a fan of horror movies? Do you revel in the thrill of the scare, the chill that runs down your spine, the suspense that keeps you on the edge of your seat? There's something captivating about surrendering ourselves to the world of the eerie and the uncanny, isn't there? Today we're going to take a spine-tingling journey through the realm of cinematic terror as we count down the top 15 horror movies that you should watch. If you're ready to dive into the world of terror and suspense, join us as we count down the top 15 horror movies. Kicking off our countdown, at number 15 we have The Descent. This claustrophobic tale takes place in an uncharted cave system, where a group of friends find themselves hunted by predatory creatures. The darkness, the limited space, and the lurking unknown make this one a chilling watch. Next, at number 14 is The Conjuring. This film, based on the real-life investigations of Ed and Lorraine Warren, is packed with spine-tingling moments. The plot revolves around a family terrorized by a dark presence in their farmhouse. The eerie atmosphere, combined with the chilling performances, makes this a must-watch for horror enthusiasts. Moving on to number 13, we have Hereditary. This film takes a deep dive into the terrifying world of ancestral curses. The unsettling family dynamics, coupled with the slow-burning horror, makes this movie a masterclass in psychological dread. The tension builds up slowly, leading to a climax that will leave you horrified. At number 12, we encounter The Babadook. This Australian horror film introduces us to a boogeyman figure that springs from a children's book. The real terror, however, lies in the exploration of grief and depression, making The Babadook a deeply unsettling experience. And finally, at number 11, we have It Follows. This innovative horror flick presents a unique premise, where a supernatural entity relentlessly pursues its victims. The concept of an inescapable, ever-approaching horror creates a sense of impending doom that sticks with you long after the credits roll. As we delve deeper into our countdown, the movies get even more terrifying. We're halfway through our countdown and the scares are only getting better. At number 10, we have Insidious. This gem from director James Wan plays with the age-old concept of haunted houses, but adds a unique twist. The characters are well developed and the suspense is intense. What makes Insidious truly chilling is its exploration of the astral plane, a realm where the living and the dead coexist. Slithering into the 9th spot is The Babadook. This Australian thriller delves into the psychological horrors of a mother and son tormented by a sinister entity. The plot intricately weaves in themes of grief and mental health, making The Babadook an emotionally charged fright fest. At number 8, we have Hereditary. This film stands out for its masterful storytelling and exceptional performances. The plot revolves around a family grappling with a sinister curse, and the terror comes as much from the family dynamics as it does from the supernatural elements. Our 7th pick is Get Out. Directed by Jordan Peele, this film blends horror and social commentary to great effect. The story follows a young African-American man who uncovers terrifying secrets about his girlfriend's family. Get Out is not just scary, it's a thought-provoking critique of racism and cultural appropriation. And at number 6, we have A Quiet Place. This post-apocalyptic thriller uses sound, or the lack thereof, to create a nerve-wracking experience. The plot revolves around a family fighting for survival in a world taken over by creatures that hunt by sound. A Quiet Place will have you holding your breath in suspense. We're getting closer to our top picks. Are you ready for the ultimate scares? Now we're entering the realm of the truly terrifying. At number 5, we have The Shrieking Shadows. This fear-inducing film plays with the fear of the unknown. Its plot revolves around an isolated mansion with a haunting past. The characters, a group of thrill-seeking friends, find themselves in a nerve-wracking predicament as they're hunted by unseen entities. The eerie silence, the chilling whispers, and the uncanny shadows make this movie a genuine fright fest. Moving on, we land on number 4, Blood Moon. If you thought werewolves were a thing of fairy tales, this movie will prove you wrong. The film centers on a small town terrorized by a bloodthirsty beast during the full moon. The characters are ordinary townsfolk dealing with an extraordinary menace. The suspense builds as the moon rises and the transformation scenes are nothing short of petrifying. Sliding into the number 3 spot, we have The Cursed Portrait. This movie sends a chill up your spine with its eerie tale of a haunted painting. The characters, a young couple who acquire the portrait, soon find their lives spiraling into a terrifying nightmare. The movie's ability to turn an everyday object into a source of unending horror is what sets it apart. Knocking on the door of the top spot at number 2 is The Whispering House. This film takes the haunted house trope and spins it on its head. It's not just the house that's haunted, but the very town it resides in. The characters, a family that moves into the house, soon find themselves caught in a web of chilling secrets and ghostly apparitions. The film's ability to make you question every creak and whisper is its true horror. We're just a step away from our top pick. Brace yourself for the most terrifying movie of them all. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The #1 horror movie on our countdown is... This film is not just a horror movie, it's a masterpiece of the genre. It's a terrifying journey into the heart of darkness that will have you jumping at shadows long after the credits roll. The director expertly weaves a chilling narrative with a haunting atmosphere, creating a truly unforgettable cinematic experience. Every scene is a masterclass in suspense, with the tension ratcheting up higher and higher until it becomes almost unbearable. The performances are nothing short of extraordinary, with the cast perfectly capturing the terror and desperation of their characters. And let's not forget the bone-chilling score, which adds another layer of dread to the proceedings. But what makes this movie our top pick is its ability to get under your skin and stay there. It's not just about the scares, but the psychological horror that lingers long after the movie ends. There you have it, the most terrifying horror movie that will surely give you goosebumps. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 15 horror movies. From chilling spirits to gruesome scenes, each film on this list promises a unique experience to keep you on edge. If you're brave enough to dive into these terrifying tales, remember, they're best enjoyed in the dead of night. So grab some popcorn, tuck yourself in, and let the horror begin. Remember, a good scare is best enjoyed in the dead of night. Thank you for joining our spine-tingling countdown. Until next time, keep the lights on.